moot to elect a new king? What does that mean? Convene a moot. Okay, what am I doing?
You're going to the Salt Cavern.
Babe, I have a question for you.
Yeah?
Why is it 568? What happened? Did you put on something? Never mind. I'm carrying, a fortified... Wait, okay.
Ancestors. Created a portal in the soul. Incredible. Incredible. Simply incredible.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything if you're already a vampire. You don't have to be partially trapped in a soul gem or anything.
And now we know. What happens if I cure myself of vampirism? I'm just not a lord vampire at all anymore?
I don't think so.
But what if I become a regular vampire again? Do I just become a regular vampire?
Place. I can't imagine choosing to come here. My mother must have been terrified. Let's keep moving. I feel like we're being watched.
Did you say we're being watched?
Yes.
Babe,
Look at the sky.
her hood is down and she's not wearing a helmet. Do you have any idea what this is about?
It's where you guys are.
That her
You'd think a
her head
vampire
has
would
to
be
be
right at home in
exposed?
this place. You'd be wrong. Let's just find my mother and get
If
out
I
of here.
fell down there, would I die?
I don't know.
Down here in Super Death?
Yeah!
You don't die if you do it.
Oh, it's not far enough.
Fuck that. It does get a little heavy, but there's...
I live in a dark world where no light shines.
What do you mean heavy?
through. I
Like
carry this
complicated?
burden with every step I take.
Do you know what these wisps over here are about?
They aren't enemies at all, they're just souls.
They're literally nothing.
Straight down the path
Why can't I have a problem. Why am I moving so slow? Oh! I also have something of strength. I found a few of those, so may as well carry those for a while.
Is there no end to this nightmare?
Shoot those things right there. You have a bow on you?
Shoot those
Golden things? Yes.
green things?
The golden, glowing things? Yes. Try lightning first.
Hold on a second, babe. Where's my orcish bow?
I heard stories about the soul camp. I feel terrible for the dead who end up here for it. Seems awful, like they're still suffering. Look at the sky. What kind of place is this? Anything good?
This one.
Oh. Just one of the things I had was not sure of when I took this stuff off of what's her name.
Ah, what's this?
She decided to put a helmet on. All of a sudden. Like I said, sometimes you take stuff from her and she decides to put. I can't remember if it's magic or open. Okay, it is.
Cliff Racers.
Just take it.
Can I please read it?
It's terrible quality.
It took several agonizing... This is supposed to be page 8, but it ends in the middle. I think what they intended to be was end at the end of the page, but didn't realize it doesn't.
Look behind you. That's a chest.
What now? I'm on it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. I'm on it. Got it. That's it? All right. What do you need? I'm on it.
I wonder if my family misses me. I wonder if they're still alive. How much time has passed? You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
I'll help you find
Arvak, my horse. We came to
Is
this
that the
horrible
horse I'm
place
taking?
together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature. And he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you. Arvak! Arvak! Where are you?
Still remember how to
Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Where'd she go? I thought she was here. Okay, where's the thing?
there.
This?
Yep. Nope. Back up a little bit. Back up a little more. Oh yeah. Only every once in a while. Maybe not with you being a vampire. Not sure.
I like to think my vampire self can.
Yeah, it's not very.
Wait, did it hurt you? It drained your soul?
Sure, it's very nice.
But you don't have a soul, so how did it drain your soul?
You're full first step. Go right. No. Go right. And go.
Hey, what happens if I blast it? Oh, chase it?
I don't think that's the horse. Yeah, that's just the both of the horse. Go left.
Up there?
Up, go right.
Up there?
I'll
Babe, I want answers. Is it or isn't it? I don't know. What?
That'll teach you.
You're not trying to get to the gym. The map does not work here.
The technical place is I'm 20 feet above that spot. So if I could fly, would I end up in this world if I... No. It wouldn't load me in like there.
Where'd you
You return, foolish boy.
You died.
The challenger is near.
Take that thing. I don't know why it's rotating.
It's a spell that I was thinking there, but I'm still helping you try to find the horse, so.
How long did it take you the first time?
First time I came here, it took a while to find the horse.
Did you know you were looking for the horse?
Yes.
Because you just knew, or because you were looking for it? Because that... Where'd it go?
It's under the... Hold up.
One moment I'm raising a sword against that necromancer. The next moment I found myself here. What happened?
They absorbed his soul. Her soul. In here, you mean?
I don't remember. I've been in there once and I can't remember what it's all like.
Oh my god. Duh.
Yeah, you need to find it. Forgot how hard this part is to find that. Okay, it's not right.
Where'd you
I never seen nothing. What the? Is there anything left?
You want me to help or not?
I feel terrible for the dead hand. Seems
Well-
awful. Like there's still something.
Skeleton?
What? 1 second. Oh, wait a second. That is something.
Ground. This is all wrong. I'm on it. That's it? All right.
How do you access it? You can't go.
It only makes it visible once you approach it. I'm starting to see the pixels in the visor. It's weird. But only as I approach it. It must be these specific colors.
Horse is supposed to be.
I was already up here. What? Am I right? I'm sorry, babe. Left and right is a little complicated. Because I think sometimes when you say left, you mean like behind me or something. And don't be too confused when I turn my head like this and I'm still moving in a direction. I'm turning which direction I'm moving as I turn my head. But I'm still moving in that direction.
Where'd you come from? Done.
Petty soul. Does that mean that they were animals? Wait a second. I want to get other others. Right. Weren't there like 3 or 4? That's the guy I talked to earlier?
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero.
But what about in normal Skyrim?
For me. Such a good horse.
He had to disappear. Oh my god. How did I never look up? When did you first look up? I just looked as high as that. Looking straight up takes work. Wait, what's up there? Is there any way I can cheat my way in?
No. You're gonna have to go and kill 2 more of the keep members after you talk to her.
But eventually,
Well,
you do make her leave.
I've not got there,
Mother? Mother!
Can't be.
Serana? Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have
Yeah.
failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to complete the prophecy our way, not his.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire of mixed blood is in the company of my daughter? Safe? You call bringing her here safe? Has she explained nothing to you? Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you. You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself. When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. It was expected of her, just as it was expected of me. Being selected as an offering to Molig Bal is an honor. She wouldn't have dared turn her back on that. It's what some call the domain of Molig Bal, his place in oblivion. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible. If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you plan on completing the prophecy without the death of my daughter? If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans? You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. You see the tyranny of the sun as your chance at deification. And like Harkon, you won't hesitate to destroy anything that stands in your path. Serana? This stranger may call himself a vampire, but he knows nothing of our struggle. Why should I entrust you to him?
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that if you call a father!
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
If you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths.
Mamo.
Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you too. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins. You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down. One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn.
There's a dragon.
The ideal masters.
Does that mean I'm not going to
charged
encounter him?
overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly
You've never done
intervene
this
if
without
they perceive
dragons, right?
as a threat.
Right?
No, I have not.
As you've been traveling in the soul cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the soul cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer.
There was no difficulty the first time.
Harkon's vision is a world plunged in eternal darkness, where the vampire can flourish, and never again fear the tyranny of the sun. What he fails to realize is how much attention would be called to our kind if the prophecy came to fruition. If eternal night fell, there are many who wouldn't stand for it. They would raise armies in attempts to return things to normal. The order
Babe, she's
of the
inside.
day
Is that
would be
normal?
our destruction, until every
Babe?
last vampire was hunted down and eliminated.
That is not supposed to happen?
I do. It's how
Did
the
you see when that
vampire has
happened?
survived for millennia, and the only way we can continue to
I don't know if I was
survive in the
facing her.
future. When I entered the Soul Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters, the custodians of this place. I requested refuge in the Soul Cairn, and in exchange, I would provide the Ideal Masters the souls that they craved. If I had foreseen the value they placed on my own soul, I would never have come here. The Ideal Masters unleashed their keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins. Unfortunately, yes. Since the keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never be able to breach. Time has very little meaning to me. Consequently, it has little meaning to the Ideal Masters as well. I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game, each watching the other to see which will give in. Be careful, and keep my daughter safe. You're doing well, but 2 of the spires remain intact.
you suffer!
Done and done. That'll teach you. Kill those keeper things and get back to the prison. sooner we get out of this place, the better. That's it? All right. What is it? Got it. Nothing else?
Only a single spire remains. Be careful. I'm almost certain the final keeper will be prepared for your assault. Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
My advice? Never welch on a bargain with the ideal masters. They don't take it very well.
I wonder if my family misses me. I wonder if they're still alive. How much time has passed?
Knew I heard something.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive. You managed to destroy all 3... Yes. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone. I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well,
It's Durnevere. He's here. Where did you come from?
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon. Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Unless... the soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself. Minutes, hours, years, I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know what I mean. Got it. Got it.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll,
I'm on it.
you should be on your way.
Got it. I'm on it. I'm on it. Got it. I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone. I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone. What now? I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. Got it. Got it. I'm on it. I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone. I'm on it. I'm on it. Got it. That's it? All right. I'm on it. I'm on it. Got it. That's it? All right.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way.
I can't believe... I found my mother alive. Well, you know. Got it.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way.
Nothing else? What now?
Now that you've retrieved
Got
the
it.
Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. I have no choice. As I told you before, if I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition. As much as it pains me to send you and remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. And promise me you'll keep my
I can't
daughter
believe we
safe.
found my mother alive.
She's the only thing of value
you know.
I have left.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin. Cursed, not dead. doomed to exist in this form for eternity, trapped between Laas and Enoch, between life and death. The hostility was necessary. I was bound to an oath. I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quanarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue. Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quanarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you. For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there. I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more. I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum. Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quanarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right. There was a time when I called Tamriel my home, but those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles. I was, but unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority. I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Gillan, the ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy. The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica. I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding. They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul. Free? No. I have been here too long, Quanarin. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there, through your call. In my language, the Quinaran is the vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow. Forgive me. My instinct was to grant you this title. I am uncertain why. Perhaps one day it will become clear to both of us.
Come on, let's go home. I'm glad we found... Oh, I wish she could come with us. The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones. Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers. How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer? You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word. I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. Now people would track me down just to see what I had for sale. Very funny. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly win you any friends around here. I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground. Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart. Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Well, used to gather, before all of this nonsense happened to me. Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal, if you have the husks. No husks, no sale. Guess you have some scavenging to do.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father. The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father. Come on, let's go home. The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father. I'm glad we found the scroll, but I'm glad we found the scroll, but I wish she could... Come on, let's go home. Come on, let's go home. Do you need something? If you think it'll help.
Brought some soul husks? Or are you wasting my time? You still got it, Morven. A salesman even beyond the end. Sure, got plenty. What am I gonna do with it? Sure, here you go. Can't understand a word of it. Maybe it will do you some good. Brought some... I might just be a soul now, but I'm still not going to give my stuff away. Bring me at least 25 husks.
What do you need? I'm on it. What do you need? I'm on it. Got it.